Nearing game time now at Citizens Bank Park. It's the Marlins and the Phillies, and it comes your way next. Well, fans and broadcasters alike are going to need to be bundled up for this one. Temperatures have fallen down into the 40s outside for this edition of Major League Baseball presented by The Show. Tonight, Game 1 of this 3-game series is set to get underway, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here with you as we get set for what promises to be an entertaining ball game. Dave Campbell and Eric Karros are by my side, and Dave, we turn to you. What's the one thing we can watch for in this one?
Well, Matt, I think the key to this game is whichever team can get the early lead. Baseball's a game of momentum, so if you can get the ball rolling early, maybe force that starter to throw a lot of pitches, things can often swing in your favor.
All right, Dave, and we'll hear from Eric shortly, but before we do, let's go to our starting lineup for the visiting Florida Marlins. It's brought to us by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. They'll go to work against the man who anchored the Houston Astros staff for the better part of the last decade, the hard-throwing right-hander Roy Oswalt. Now we'll look at the way the Phillies will line up behind him. Chris Coghlan. A move towards the batter's boxes. We're just about set to get underway tonight. Swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening.
And this is a guy whose season ended prematurely a year ago, so it may take him a while to find his groove here in April.
First pitch, 7:06.
Now the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
Couple of mid-90s fastballs to start the game. He'll live in that range as we move on.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
And now on the mound, you lose the advantage of strike 1 by missing with 2 straight.
This will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now.
And this is one guy you want to make earn his way on. If you walk him, he can make it cost you with that speed of his.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Grounded, foul. Payoff pitch one more time. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard to open up the ball game.
Just a tremendous at-bat there. He fouled off pitch after pitch after pitch, and then, on the 9th try, he finds gold.
Vladimir Guerrero will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. Start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
And if you miss, you want to miss inside. Don't make a mistake belt high out over the plate.
The 1-0 to Vlad. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for 1, and it's wide of the bag and right by him. And he is in there.
Thought they might have a chance for 2, but they wind up with none. We'll see how that changes things.
Gabby Sanchez will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
And they've got an opening here, so this is where you can really jump on a guy out there before he's settled in.
He's set, now the pitch. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. And Polanco will put this one away for the first out.
And this is a guy that will certainly need to contain here in the series, and that's a good start in his first at-bat as they get him to pop up.
Hanley Ramirez will be the batter. And here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Runners are at first and second with one away. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
And even though it's just the first, I'd be surprised if he gets anything good here on 3-0.
in there on the corner, 3-1.
And he can't afford to walk him right here, so I might be looking for another fastball at the plate on 3-1.
Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2.
We're not even 5 minutes into this game, and already we've got a big battle here at the plate.
Now a ball swung on and hit high in the air and deep to left center field. This ball has a chance, and this is going to find the alley. Extra bases here for Ramirez. Around third and being waved on home. And the opening salvo is fired here as they take a 1-0 lead.
Good AB right there. That one-out double there gets him a run. And now, with runners on second and third, another base hit can make this a big inning.
Logan Morrison will stand in, hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game. Now the first pitch. On a big swing there as this is high and deep out to right. And this park's not going to hold this one. It's gone. A home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. And the Marlins open it up now 4-0.
Big blow right here. Pretty obvious he doesn't have his good stuff so far, and that 1-0 lead has turned into a 4-0 lead, and he's not out of the first yet.
Omar Infante will get his first shot at it here. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And now, even with 4 runs in against you here in the inning, you got to just wipe the slate clean and just take the approach that you're starting over out there.
Here's the 1-0. Fouled straight back. Outside, 2-1.
And you sort of get the sense that his thoughts might be elsewhere out on the mound right now. He's got to let the past go and focus on the here and now.
Ready with the 2-1. Now we'll try to beat one out here, but this will be just foul. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
And now on 3-2, let's see if he gets a fastball here.
Fouled back. Swinging a high chopper down the line at third. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Our umpiring crew for tonight's game, Woody Keller calls the balls and strikes. The old Irishman Porter Callahan's over at first. Dutch Nelson, the crew chief, will be out at second, and Joe Watson will be the arbiter down at third. Ronnie Belliard will stand in. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he's really had to work hard here in this first inning. And you got to wonder, how much is that going to take out of him?
Swing and a line drive to left. Young is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the first at Citizens Bank Park. It's now a 4-0 Florida lead. Starting lineup for Charlie Manuel and the Phillies is there on your screen. They'll go to work against a guy who punched out 16 batters in one of his 2009 starts, the hard-throwing right-hander Ricky Nolasco. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Shane Victorino will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
And that's got to be one happy guy out there on the mound. A 4-run lead to start the home first.
(1-0) on the way. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
2-0 right out of the gate. I'd make him throw me a strike.
Spins on a fastball here and drives one to deep right field. Over now is Vlad as he takes charge for the first out. And with one away, today, of course, Jackie Robinson Day around Major League Baseball. We had a nice ceremony before the game in honor of number 42 as his legacy lives on to this day. So 1 gone in the inning now for Placido Polanco. Now the first pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Well, we're going to have to watch where he's missing with that fastball. If he keeps leaving it up, he's going to run into trouble going forward.
One out, nobody on. And he finds his spot there, 1-1. And that misses here to Polanco as they fall behind him 2-1.
When you look through some of Polanco's past seasons, you know, the 316, 338, 341, this is a guy that you would describe as a professional hitter. You don't want to put him in the driver's seat.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Chase Utley will be next. The 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's out number 2.
Boy, and he can only look away in disgust. He had a great pitch to hit, but he hit it right up the elevator shaft.
So the first 2 are retired here for Chase Utley. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That was a dangerous spot there for a good fastball hitter. Good thing he was taking.
And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And they'll try to get Utley to chase, but he holds off. It's 1-2.
I expect to see him work away a lot to lefties as this game goes on. He's gone away here with the last 2 pitches.
Two out, nobody on. And the pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll move to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. Florida's out in front, 4-0. John Baker leads things off now in the top half of the second. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Polanco is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second.
Well, this was a good fastball, and you can see the path on swing track. It really came into his kitchen there and kept him from getting his arms extended.
Ricky Nolasco will take his cuts now.
Ricky Nolasco.
Ball one.
And he's going to need to work a little more efficiently here in this second inning, or pitch count will become a factor.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. And there to take it is Polanco for out number 2.
So it's important to put a bad first inning behind you, and he's got 2 quick outs here in the second, and it looks like he's got good rhythm going right now. Maybe an inning too late, though.
Chris Coughlin will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. And he takes ball 1.
And with Vlad on deck and 2 outs, this is definitely the guy you want right here.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
And he did not have his best stuff in that first inning. That's a little more like it there.
Reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third. Throw on to the first baseman, Howard, and with that, the side is retired. Strong performance that inning from Roy Oswalt. Now let's see if the bats will follow suit. They're down 4-0. Ryan Howard will stand in now. The National League's all-star starter at DH in the first year that it became a permanent position. And that misses for ball 1.
And now you can see Ramirez swung well around to the right here in the overshift.
Now Howard waits on the 1-0. And he gets his arms extended here as this is hit pretty well out to deep center field. And this one is gone, a home run. A solo shot there for Ryan Howard. Home run number 5 on the year. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
This was almost a highlight reel play. play as the center fielder was somehow able to get back in time, and he just missed pulling this one back.
Dominic Brown will stand in, looking to extend his modest 6-game hitting streak. Here's strike one now to Brown, a guy who's going to have a lot on his shoulders in Philadelphia this year.
Right, and he's going to feel that pressure. You know, the Phillies, they felt he was ready, and they let Jason Worth, who he was a big bat for him, they let him walk away in free agency. And they're entrusting a lot with him, but everyone I've talked to, they say he's the real deal.
Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And he continues to hit the ball well, as that'll push his hitting streak up to 7 games now. Wilson Valdez will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. This is fouled straight back. Runner goes. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Don Baker's throw is on the money. He's out at second base.
Maybe it's all in the mind, but it seems like the legs don't move quite as well when it's cold out, and he was out easily there.
And now a pitch on the way. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
And he finally wins the battle here by just saying, here's my fastball, and you can have at it. I think he finally just wore him down there.
Delwyn Young will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. And he lays off a pitch just below the knees. It's 3-0.
And now that strike zone's starting to dance around on him a bit.
And that's finally over for a strike.
Doing the smart thing, taking all the way.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Grounded, foul.
Foul ball.
Boy, really making him work now as the seventh pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit.
Probably one too many fastballs that time, as after fighting off the last couple, he finds one he likes and drives it for a base hit.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and here's the left-handed hitting catcher Brian Schneider. Low with the splitter, ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
And you've got the pitcher on deck, so if you lose this guy, it's okay.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike, 2-1.
And with the pitcher on deck, you'd love to get this guy here and make the pitcher lead off the third.
A 2-1 offering. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
And you're close to putting yourself in a position where you'd have to face the pitcher, and that impacts the next inning.
Swing, and he pulls the fastball that time high in the air toward fairly deep right center. And the catch made there by Coughlin to retire the side. Phillies get one on the home run by the big fella, Ryan Howard. We've played 2. It's now a 4-1 game. Vladimir Guerrero will step in, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 to Vlad. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And he has really not had command of that changeup so far.
Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. And this gets on through into right, and he's aboard with the leadoff single.
Well, when you got a guy like this on the mound, you got to cherish any break you can get. They really need to make these guys pay for that error.
Gabby Sanchez will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
And that's been part of his problem so far, not being able to locate that fastball when he's needed to.
On the ground down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he misses, 2-1.
Well, and here he is in the third inning, trouble again. Just has not been able to find his comfort zone out there.
Sanchez awaits the 2-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Oh, that's what you call getting in tight with the fastball.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Oh, and this is frustrating for a hitter to get put out like that. You're just saying, come on, get foul, rats.
Hanley Ramirez will dig in here. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
And he drove in a run his first time through. He could possibly do it again right here.
Late on the changeup, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall.
Ball given a pretty good ride that time. You'll see this thing coming down and hit square off the base of the wall out there. This winds up as a stand-up double.
Logan Morrison will get another shot to do some damage. He had the 3-run homer his first time around. And here's a fastball to begin the at-bat as Oswalt gets ahead with strike one.
Yeah, and when you get strike one in the corner, you can expand that strike zone right away.
From the stretch. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. But the throw is well up the line, and a 2nd run's going to score.
And things are really starting to look up for him now. That's 2 more runs in to score on the base hit, and it's a 5-run lead. They are really taking control of this ball game.
Omar Infante will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0.
Maybe a little surprising he's still out there, but he's not doing himself any favors by falling behind again.
And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the 3rd inning. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. In the dirt here, but good hands that time by Schneider to keep it close. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right.
Come on, turn the double.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
And here we go one more time. This is in show motion presented by State Farm. You're going to see a good illustration of exactly what it means to get gassed on a fastball. He had no chance of catching up to that one.
Ronnie Belliard will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. this one's too far inside, ball 2.
And he's fighting just to stay in the game right now.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, it looks like he's aiming the baseball now instead of just letting it go.
Pitch misses for ball 4, so that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
And now the pitching coach is going to come in and have a word with him. And here in the third, this is probably just to try and clean out the negative and put a positive thought in his head. You know, something like, I've seen you work out of jams like this many times before. I know you can do it again.
John Baker will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming, and that misses inside. 1-0.
Normally, he has a lot more success with that slider than he's had tonight.
Ball 2.
This is a guy up there that's not hitting a ton right now, but he can still work the count, and that alone can be beneficial to an offense.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Two men are on with 2 men out. Here he comes on 2-1. On a ball hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, 1 Philly error, and 2 men left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Marlins lead this one 6-1. Roy Oswalt makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Boy, it's pretty surprising to see him hit here since he's already given up 6 runs.
swing and a ball lined hard towards short. But a fine grab by the shortstop Ramirez as he takes away a hit, and there's one gone.
And I don't think there's anyone more surprised at how hard this ball was hit than the man who was actually doing the swinging. Heck, pitchers aren't supposed to hit the ball that hard, but it still didn't pay off for him.
So one gone in the inning for Shane Victorino. Ball one. One out, nobody on. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two.
And now at the plate, here's where you got to put yourself in the pitcher's head and figure out, what would I throw on a 2-2 pitch?
Here's the 2-2 offering. Too high, ball three. Placido Polanco is on deck. And this pitch is lifted in the air toward the left fielder, Morrison. And he's got it for out number two. So two are gone in the inning now for Placido Polanco. Here's the first offering. Fastball bounces up to the plate, and it's taken for a ball.
And even with two outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Polanco awaits the 1-0. And this catches the outside corner, strike one. Now a slider hit pretty well, but he might have got under it just a bit as this is out toward deep center. Coughlin will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail 6-1. Ricky Nolasco will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And Oswalt goes to the fastball here again as he gets ahead 0-1.
You can't try to outthink him up there. Just get a good pitch and square it up.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Here's Oswalt now on 0-2. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
And once he gets out of this game, he's going to have to erase this start from the old memory banks. Everyone's allowed a clunker here and there, but he's going to need to put this one behind him, and fast.
Chris Coughlin will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are 2 gone. So the first 2 are set down in the inning, and it'll be up to Vlad to keep it going. And he lays off there, 1-0. One-0 pitch now. And this will be fouled away. Hit on the ground towards first. And Howard will amble over to the bag for the putout, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Marlins lead it 6-1. Friday night baseball here on the show as we check out the East Coast scores, knowing there's more action to come later tonight out on the West Coast. Chase Utley will start things out for the Phillies with the dangerous Ryan Howard waiting on deck. Good zip to the fastball there by Nolasco, and it's 0-1.
Tough guy to face here to start this inning.
Having success with a fastball here, it's 0-2 now.
And one thing you can say about him on the mound, he certainly has been the aggressor in this at-bat, coming right after him.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Good swing there as he sends this one high and deep toward the left field corner. And that ball is gone as he tucks it over the wall down the left field line. Solo shot that time from Chase Utley. Home run number 5 on the year. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
Well, I'll tell you what, he got more of this than I thought. The way the left fielder reacted at first, I thought this was going to be a routine out, but it just kept carrying and carrying all the way over the left field wall.
Ryan Howard will stand in again. He homered his first time around. First pitch to him. And that misses, ball 1.
Yeah, with all the runs we've seen so far, it is hard to believe it's still only the bottom of the 4th.
And he looks at a curveball that falls in, 1-1.
Whew, that's a pitcher's call there.
In for strike 2.
And I would be wary about giving him another pitch there.
Swing and an easy grounder to third. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first.
Thought for a second he might have had a shot to let that go foul, but he picked it up anyway and couldn't make the play.
Runner at first, Howard, the pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hitting his spots with a fastball now, got him to swing right through it.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. He's set, now the pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
And already we're seeing a lot of deep counts early in the ball game. These can really start to pile up if you're not careful.
Fouled back. Ready with another 2-2. And they tie him up in proverbial knots there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
And he's been effective coming inside so far tonight. I don't think this was in the strike zone, and ShowTrack will confirm that. But that's close enough that he felt he had to take a rip.
Wilson Valdez will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I think he needs to cut down on his swing a bit, get a little more compact, because he ain't going to be touching those fastballs.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
And that's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. I mean, that couldn't have been an easy take.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out.
0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts now. This is not shaping up to be a night to write home about, that's for sure.
Delwyn Young will stand in. A base hit his first time around. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Comes set, now the pitch. Swinging a high pop-up right in the center of the diamond. Belliard will put this one away, and the side is retired. One for the Phillies, and it comes courtesy of this home run by Chase Utley. We played 4. It's the Marlins 6 and the Phillies 2. Gabby Sanchez will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. Now in that Phillies bullpen as the right-hander Ryan Matson starts to loosen up. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And he'd love to build on the 1-2-3 inning, maybe to get a little confidence going.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
And he's got a tough task here going through the 3, 4, and 5, so you hate to fall behind the first guy.
The 2-1. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. What a stop! Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
They don't come much better than this. Watch how he lays out, then gathers himself and makes a great throw for the out.
Leadoff man gone, so they'll work against the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Now here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
And you always want to get that first pitch strike in there when you've got to face a dangerous hitter like this.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now here's a swing and another chance out there at shortstop. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
And he's well on his way to a nice series now. 3rd hit so far tonight. These guys are going to need his production here, so a welcome sight indeed.
Logan Morrison will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in there. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
And pitch counts here always a big factor, more so here in the first few weeks of the season.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And they pitch out, but no movement from Ramirez. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty gutsy pitch there. A 2-0 changeup for a strike.
Oswalt set now. The pitch. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Coming back from down 2-0 is the soft stuff that's worked him back to even.
There goes Hanley for second. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the throw will come back in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away.
A little bad luck there defensively. If that's hit at an infielder, It's a double play, but instead now you're in hot water here with one away.
Here comes Charlie Manuel up out of the Philly dugout, and he's going to make a move, so that'll be all tonight for Roy Oswalt. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Scott Matheson is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Omar Infante will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Has a look, now the pitch. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Good arm action there, but this one misses, and it's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled straight back. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. 3-2 now.
And you cannot afford to walk him here, so let's see if they stay with the hard stuff on 3-2.
Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Well, if you're looking for a reason why this club is losing, 3 errors so far in the game. You know, the fundamentals, they're just nowhere to be found right now.
Ronnie Belliard will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
And a 4-run deficit is at least manageable, but if this game were to get to 7 or 8, forget it.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
Got to credit their patience here in this inning. They're just letting him work himself into trouble.
And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
And we've seen he's been pretty consistent calling that low strike.
Bases are loaded here, one man out. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. To second for one. Relay to Howard, and it's in time. The double play, that ends the inning. Marlins strand a pair. They lead it 6-2. Brian Schneider will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And the throw sails right over the head of Sanchez.
Well, sometimes when it's cold out and your fingers get a little numb, it's not always easy to grip the baseball. This is a throw he still should have made, but the conditions are not exactly ideal.
Call's been made for a pinch hitter here as the powerful Ross Glode is up off the bench and into the on-deck circle. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He waits, now the pitch. 1-1.
And they'll keep working that outside part of the plate here because they want him to hit one on the left side instead of the right.
Swing and a grounder fouled, and that almost took the first base coach along with it. Now a ball chopped to the right side. Should get the runner to third. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
Good fundamental baseball right there as he gets the man over to third with one out now.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And here's the versatile outfielder, Shane Victorino. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And that will not get the run home. Infante is under it. 2 gone.
And you'd at least like a fly ball in that spot to get the runner home, but he'll have to hold up at third after that pop-up.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And stepping in will be the third baseman, Placido Polanco. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Two outs here with a runner at third. Sliced down the line at first. Oh, look at this. And he will take this to the bag himself. A great play there that certainly saved a run as they get out of the inning unscathed. Phillies strand 1. They still trail here at 6-2. Ryan Madson will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. John Baker will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And Howard will mosey over to the bag himself to record the out.
Well, one thing about this new season of baseball here in this city, expectations are high here. They think this is a team that can compete not just to win the division, but to win it all. So there's going to be pressure here from April on.
Ricky Nolasco will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering on the way. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
He swings at anything. Throw it anywhere.
And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Well, it's still a 4-run ball game, but this is a good job of retiring the first 2 men to greet him here in the 6th. 4 is still a manageable number with this much time left to be played in the game.
Chris Coughlin will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. The 1-0 pitch. Ball 2 now. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now.
And he's not only missing the zone here, he's not even close.
.30 is on the way. Ruled a strike on the outside corner. 3-1.
He can afford to be patient here because all he's looking to do is get on base and do his damage from there.
Change up inside. They lost him. Ball 4.
And with 2 outs, that might not kill you, but that was certainly the guy you wanted to finish with because he's got trouble waiting in the on-deck circle.
Vladimir Guerrero will stride in. Grounded out his last time through. Oh, and they run up and in on Vlad that time. Almost surprised he didn't go after that one.
Oof. I'll tell you, you do not want to buzz this guy's tower.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Really not much of a lead over there at first. He hasn't shown any indication that he might be running.
Chopper foul.
That ball's foul.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Marlins leave 1. They lead it 6-2. Chase Utley will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
In trailing by 4 runs here in the 6th, you really need to pick up the pace offensively.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, here's where that old phrase, a walk is as good as a hit, really applies. Just get on somehow.
Curveball, and he takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Backing up on it is Morrison, but this ball is gone. A home run. Solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
don't normally beat you, so it's not time to panic yet. But that's the third solo homer he's allowed in this game, and that obviously can't continue.
Ryan Howard will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. We flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Now here's the first pitch. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
And if they're smart, he won't see anything close to his hittable the rest of the at-bat.
Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. On to first, and the Howard shift pays off there. One away.
Wow, he's been like a cat with 9 lives out there. Normally, when you give up 3 home runs, you're going to be in big trouble. But luckily, they've been solo homers, so it's kept them in the ballgame.
Dominic Brown will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. First pitch on the way. And a fairly generous strike call there on a pitch that looked off the plate. It's strike one.
Yeah, a great sell job behind the plate, too. He sort of gently moved that glove back over an inch or two as he was catching that baseball.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Here's a swing by Brown as he sends a ground ball out to second base. Throw on to Sanchez is in time, 2 away. Wilson Valdez will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And he takes ball 1.
Well, there's still a long ways to go in the season, so I'm a little surprised they've let him go as long as they have.
The next pitch. And he misses again, 2-0.
And he needs to settle down right now. Things are definitely starting to get away from him a touch. And down by 3, I'd have him taking all the way.
Delwyn Young would be next. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Yeah, just the first walk he's allowed to this point, and it comes here in inning number 6. Really, that's a testament to the way he's been working the edges of the strike zone. Very few unnecessary runners so far.
Delwyn Young will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. In there at the knees, strike one. Sticks with the fastball here as he forges ahead 0-2.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Is taken for a ball high and tight, 2-2.
And he's done a good job of getting ahead of the hitters, but that's when he starts nibbling. So that's why his pitch count is so high.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators, foul. 2 out with the man at first. Now a ground ball towards the hole. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. But the Phils draw a bit closer thanks to this solo home run. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up to start the 7th. It's the Marlins 6 and the Phillies 3. And since we've already seen what's going on in the National League, let's check out the AL action now on our out-of-town scoreboard. Gabby Sanchez will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Good job there to get the first out of the inning, and he's working on a nice scoreless streak here to start the season. He'd love to keep that ERA at 0.00 as long as he can.
Hanley Ramirez will step in, a base hit in his last time. Here's the first offering. And this is low, ball 1.
And they've had a hard time keeping this guy in check. He's got 3 of their 7 hits.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
And you can tell that the scouting report's been telling him to keep everything down here.
He pulls the string on one there, and from 2-0, he works the count back to 2-2 now.
And Matt, don't be surprised if they go back to the changeup again with 2 strikes.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
And boy, those last few pitches there were nowhere close to the strike zone. When you've got 2 strikes on a guy, you've got a little more margin for error, but not that much.
Logan Morrison will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
These guys have played it pretty close to the vest so far. No stolen base attempts as of yet.
For second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The tag on Ramirez, and they got him trying to steal second.
This is one thing about being a guy that steals a lot of bases out there. You're rarely going to catch anyone off guard. I think they were pretty much certain he'd be on the move in this sequence, and a good throw takes care of him at second base.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Hard to believe he let that one go. I mean, that was right on a platter for him.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, if he's got the confidence to throw it 2-2, let's see if he throws it 3-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's the payoff pitch. A swing and a miss, as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. Marlins down quietly. They still lead it 6-3. Snyder will step in now to lead off the home half of the seventh. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to try to milk one more inning out of him on the mound.
Fouled back. Curveball, strike three called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out.
And he's been able to get outs when he needs it with that curveball, and there you see what his pitch breakdown has been so far.
Jimmy Rollins will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 42, Jimmy.
Now here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And this is one of the benefits of giving a guy like this a day's rest out of the starting lineup. What a guy to turn to off the bench.
Right back with another fastball. It's 0-2 now. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
And here's a spot off the bench where all you want to do is just to try to get something started.
And this is a swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt as they'll need to throw down to first. Throw to first takes care of him, though, for out number 2 as he's retired on the putout, 2-3.
Good two-strike curveball had him fishing that time. The ball gets away for a quick second, but not far enough that he can make it to first as they recover and throw him out.
Shane Victorino will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Dan Meyer will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Omar Infante will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Well, you've got one job to do on the mound right now. Do not let this deficit get any wider than 3. So that's a good job to set down that leadoff man right there.
Ronnie Belliard will be the batter. 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Now the first pitch. And this is fouled straight back. And he lays off for ball 1. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And Howard will mosey over to the bag himself to record the out.
And you'll see, this is a ball running out of the strike zone. A bit of a late swing, but he still manages to get pretty good wood on it. The problem was it was right to the first baseman who takes it himself.
John Baker will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Slowly down the line to third. Could be a tough play. Throw on to the big fella Howard at first, and with that, the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Florida's out in front, 6-3. Out to home plate with the lineup card in hand is Marlins skipper Edwin Rodriguez, so it would appear we're going to see a double switch here. Edward Mujica is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Placido Polanco will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And now Leo Nunez starts to loosen up in the Florida bullpen. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now here it comes. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the strikeout pitch, that slider tailing down and away. That's tough to lay off when you're down 0-2.
swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Well, he just hadn't looked very comfortable up there throughout the entire game. He might have been pressing a little bit right there because he chased a bad pitch, and now he's going to head back to the dugout wearing an 0 for 4 collar.
Chase Utley will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ballgame as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. First pitch. In there for strike 1.
And here in the 8th, at least you're given the luxury of facing this guy with nobody on.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Boy, and even when that thing misses, that's a good pitch.
One out, nobody on.
Come on, let's go now.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. There to take it is Bonifacio. Throw to first, and Utley's retired, 2 gone.
Well, that's an important out there because in a close ball game, if you're going to have to face Ryan Howard, you want to do it with 2 outs and nobody on.
Ryan Howard will be the batter, 2 for 3 with a home run thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And I'll tell you, there is no better time possible to face a guy like this than with the bases empty and 2 away.
2 out, nobody on. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
And if he can get through this last guy here, he'd qualify for a hold and have it set up perfectly for the closer in the ninth.
Fouled straight back. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, trying to change the sight line there. That's a smart way to work.
And Howard will wisely lay off that one as it's back to 2-2 now.
Well, he's determined to get him to chase that slider sooner or later.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air to straightaway right. Infante is underneath this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. 9th inning coming up. The Marlins lead this one 6-3. Emilio Bonifacio get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball one. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now.
And now they'll need to build on that 1-2-3 inning last time out, and that's a good start here.
Grounded, foul. Here's the pitch. Misses, ball two. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. Now a fastball, and it's hit on the ground to short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one.
And this is the kind of play that sets you apart as a major league shortstop. From deep in the hole against a guy with great wheels, that's just a silky smooth play right there.
Chris Coughlin will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Ball one.
And these guys have been very patient with that slider away. They have not chased very often.
Looked good on the monitor, but it's 2-0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1.
Yeah, and 2-0, even if he had a green light, that's one he should go ahead and let go by. That was in a tough spot.
Now a fastball for a strike, and from 2-0, it's back to 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero will dig in. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And this ball's hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left. Young has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Marlins 6 and the Phillies 3. On to try and close this one down is the veteran right-hander Leo Nunez. Dominic Brown will stride in, grounded out his last time through. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
And here in the 9th, it's going to take all hands on deck if these guys want to make a game of it.
The pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw over by Infante, and that's out number 1.
2 outs away now from getting a good win on the road here to start out this series.
Wilson Valdez will dig in. 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts thus far. First pitch coming. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
And this has been his problem all night long. Just keeps going after pitches that he should be watching.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
And this is a desperation time here in the 9th, so I guess any way you can get on is a good one.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Now a hard liner, but foul. He'll try again, 1-2. And this is swung on, and it'll be another chance out there at second. On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out.
2 up and 2 down in the 9th so far. This one looks just about to be in the bag.
Delwyn Young is the last chance now with 2 out here in the 9th. And a changeup here as this ball's grounded foul. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Boy, and the manager cannot ask for much more than this. It is always good to come out and take that series opener on the road.
Marlins got a big lift here tonight from the contributions of this man, Logan Morrison. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he was deadly with runners in scoring position. 5 RBIs, and that was more than enough to propel them to the victory.
So that'll just about wrap things up. For Dave Campbell and Eric Karros, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. This has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, get out your smartphones and click on over to theshownation.com. The Marlins win it 6-3. Post-game highlights are on the docket next. From Philly, good night, everybody.